Where am I? I can't feel anything. Where's my...
Hey! Let me go!
Whoa. A drop like that sure shouldn't feel like $1 million. And yet, I kinda do. Think, Slade, think. What's the mission, soldier? Okay, don't panic. Jumping dimensions is supposed to fry half of your brain. Damn. Now that's a change of scenery. Beautiful. Huh. What the... Someone is taking real heat. I gotta get over there. Oh, you know the way? Huh. I am right behind you, little one. That was some scary alien technology. I hope that ship didn't decimate my unit. Where is my gear? Am I even on duty at all? Ugh. Locals, I guess. They don't seem to be too badly hurt. I hope they'll be able to...
Nailapta!
Whoa! Easy now. I come in peace. I assume.
You speak Agakamon?
Yeah, I was trained to speak 14 languages, but I've never heard of it. All right, I speak Agakamon, sure. Yeah.
Take off your shirt.
Say again?
Show me the Zokrum amulet.
Look, you got me confused with someone else. I travel from another dimension, and... how can I put this simply?
You are human.
Yes, good. You're way ahead of me because I don't know what species you are.
The Ulukai should know about Talans. So who are you?
The name's Slade. Commander Cutter
Step
Slade.
back, finger monster, or by the yods, I'll make a trophy out of your deformed hand.
Okay, no handshakes. I meant it as a friendly gesture. Listen, that word you just said, it's like echoing in my head.
Finger monster.
No, the other one. Ulukai? I have a feeling we were supposed to meet.
The prophecy mentions a human savior returning the Zokrum amulet. You don't seem to know anything about that.
Yeah, well, my memory took a momentary hike. What happened with that ship I saw?
Invaders have enslaved the Talans and are threatening the land of my ancestors. Without the guidance of the Ulukai, Adelpha is doomed.
So we're on Adelpha, huh? Impressive. And it definitely rings a bell.
I am Liaz, leader of the Dolotai Guardians. The invaders have just abducted one of my people. If the Yods are on your side, you'll save her. I need proof that you are the Ulukai.
I can't remember my mission briefing, so...
Fine. Lead the way, Liaz.
There's no time to waste. My Dolotai Guardians have tracked the enemy's ship. The invaders have taken the prisoner into their outpost ahead. May the Yods guide your fist, human.
This fist? You're not even gonna lend me your spear?
I shall not influence the trial.
That's just peachy. Please tell me that these invaders are just gonna throw coconuts at me?
Reverting bolt of fire shot at lightning speed. Is that what coconuts are?
Yeah.
Not exactly.
Alright, let's find this Dolotai Guardian. They say exercise is good for the brain anyway.
What's this? I've never seen anything like it. Impressive tech. Better be careful. These bots got what was coming to them. Wonder if the Dolotai Guardians took him out. Not a living thing here.
One size fits all. Woo-hoo! Well, they say jump, I say how high.
Should keep moving. She can't be far. Another one of these buildings. Gotta get inside. Great. Now what? I must find a way to open this door. This gear is more advanced than anything I've seen before. Whoa! All right. You try shooting me now. Looks like some kind of terminal. Huh. The shield device is reacting to it. I gotta use that shield. Well played, Slade.
But I have a bad feeling about Liaz's friend. I gotta find her quick.
Here she is. What the? Shit. What was that about?
HQ to Alpha 32. We registered an explosion on the thermal grid. Requesting status.
Oh no. Oh no. It can't be.
Alpha 32, report. Commander, are you under attack? Report.
Humans. Invaders of my people? Good luck explaining that little detail to Liaz. Well, I guess you won't be needing this anymore, pal.
Let's see if the scanner is working.
Okay, Mrs. Computer. Let's see what happens when I press these keys. Where's that bot coming from? Whoa, this time it's for real. I got a bad feeling about this. I hope I'm not too late. Damn it, lady, I had this. You didn't have to sacrifice yourself. WFA. That's the army. Why do I have the feeling that I'm playing for the wrong team? WFA is using droids now? Well, I guess we can't talk!
You see that? Yeah? How do you turn it off? Huh? Goddamn savage. Speak!
Casa, mene lloró.
Wrong answer. And wrong freaking language. Again.
Got the young one of me!
If we can't teach you English, what good are you?
Sir, there's been an attack.
What? Where?
District 54. We lost contact with the infantry stationed there.
Send a repair team now, and activate visual monitoring in our main facilities.
Me laptop. Me haneosa.
Their babbling is like nails on a chalkboard. They're hiding something. Find out what it is. And bring me another prisoner.
Ow. Who are these people? What are they doing in my head? Wait. I dreamed about this place before. So... that wasn't a dream?
Dad, is that you?
What? I'm a father?
Daddy? Where are you?
Right here. Stay put. I'm gonna find you. Where the hell am I?
That's not fair! I can't have both my daddy and my mommy leaving!
You know I don't like it when you call him Daddy. Commander Slade is joining the mission to help keep your mommy and her friends safe.
And I want to come too.
It's too dangerous, baby girl. Don't worry, I'll be back in no time. I promise.
Daddy promised the same thing.
Camilla.
I mean Commander Slade. Sorry, Mommy.
Don't be sorry. I love you.
He said that too.
Camilla. I have a little girl at home. I can't stay here. She needs me. This is definitely not business as usual. Liaz. Liaz!
You? But I saw you revert in the explosion.
Well, I'm back, but don't ask me how it works. I'm afraid your guardian friend wasn't so lucky. She took out a lot of invaders before I could get to her.
Her sacrifice makes us proud. Bless her essence. And bless the Ulukai. The trial is a success. You have proven that you are protected by the Yods.
Why are we stopping here? I need a portal to my dimension. I got a daughter, and...
I also have a daughter, and I don't want her to suffer. The Yods need you to deal with the monsters that are oppressing the Talans.
Listen, I gotta tell you something about these monsters you're up against.
I know all about them. They're more poisonous than the Nekar plague. We should exterminate them all.
Oh, come on. That's a bit excessive. There must be some good people among them.
None deserve mercy. Not after what they did to my people. But forgive my anger, Ulukai. You wanted to tell me something.
Memory blanked again. Yes, home. How can I get back to my dimension?
Only the Almael can answer that question. But Kizar is a forbidden island.
Oh, my kind of place. Which way?
The island is covered by a massive Hylidium shield. We call it the Spear. Nothing can penetrate it. So is the will of the Yods.
Your Yods couldn't make this easy for me, huh?
Maybe there is a way. The children of Kizar are suffering from a mysterious disease, and the Almael is calling Shamazes to heal them.
Do I look like one of these Shamazes?
No. However, you could convince one to introduce you to the Almael. But they're going to make you work for it.
Well, how about you introduce me? I scratch your back, you scratch mine kind of thing.
I won't scratch you, Ulukai. Besides, Dolotai Guardians are not welcome in Kizar anymore.
So, where do I start?
Emiya is the closest village. Ask for Shamaz Nemet.
Gotcha. Oh, you should wear this device so we can keep in touch.
Comlink synchronizing. Synchronization complete.
But what about the invaders?
You leave these unidentified monsters to me. Gotcha. Hey there. Maybe you could help me.
Sola. Koi Yosayat? Mene Yonor.
Or maybe not.
Mae guita neoge. Adrika nekar. Saha Guadrun.
Sorry, I don't understand a single word you're saying. Slave to Liaz, you copy?
I left Kizar before learning how to write. I can't copy anything, Ulukai.
No, it means, do you hear me?
Then I'd prefer if you just say what you mean.
All right, look. I have a serious communication problem here. I can't understand a word these Talans are saying.
You speak Agakamon, Ulukai. Only Shamazes and Dolotai Guardians like myself learn that lost language. The native Talan tongue is Agazork.
That explains it. Thanks, Liaz. Just lay down. Here's Mia. Let's find Shamaz Nemet. Hey. Sorry to bother, but I'm looking for the Shamaz of this place.
Katagizai, Yad's Almighty. You speak perfect Akakamon, the lost language of Khazar's false prophecy. Who are you?
I'm glad you can understand me. The name's Cutter Slade. You might have heard of the Ulukai.
Ulukai? I am sorry. This is a strange moment. I haven't spoken Akakamon in many moons. I am Nemet, Shamaz of Emiya.
Nice to meet you. Listen, Liaz sent me. You gotta help me out.
I don't think I can but speak, and I will listen.
Can you heal me?
Brace yourself. The odds guide my hands.
Listen, I know this is gonna sound crazy, but your gods, Yods, brought me to your dimension for a reason. I need to know what that reason is so I can return to my family. Long story short, I gotta speak with the Almael.
Only Shamazes can be invited to Kizar outside of Okastok, and I am a Shamaz.
Amazing. Go pack your lunchbox then. We leave in 10.
I have felt the call of the Almael. The children of Kizar are sick and they need healing. But what can a Shamaz do? The path to Kizar is long and fraught with invaders. You might survive, but a Shamaz would surely revert.
Look, we can kill 2 birds with 1 stone here. Once we get to this Kizar, we can figure out what to do about the kids, too.
The spear protects the island of Kizar from all intruders, and the Almael doesn't know you. I'm sorry. The Almael won't meet with you.
That's exactly why I need you to slip in, talk to the Almael, and figure out how to get me home to see my own kid, because you're right, this whole thing is about our children, right?
If one could reactivate I believe you call them portals? Is that the right Akakamun word for Dialkas? Then traveling from Emiya to Kizar would be just like that. Whoosh. The space of 3 breaths. But Chief Hatso won't allow it. The invaders made our Daokas not work, you know. He doesn't want to anger them more.
You may not have any issues with authority, but I do. I can help reactivate your Daoka if it gets us to Kizar.
Helping you goes against Chief Hatso's command. I could be called a traitor. But the children are my priority, and Talans are a grateful people. We reward heroic deeds. Help us with the Daoka, and I will, be a champion of you. To Hatso and the Almael. Is that how you say it? Doesn't sound right.
Are you sure we even need a Daoka to travel to Kizar?
Maybe you don't, but these old legs do. Retrieve the core that the invaders have stolen, and I will introduce you to the Almael in Kizar.
I gotta go now.
Yachts bless you.
Slay to Liaz. I spoke with the Shamaz of Emiya.
Nemet, is he willing to help?
Yeah, under one condition. That I turn their Daoka back on.
You will need to recover its core that was stolen by the invaders. They keep it in a nearby base.
You've been there?
It's too dangerous for the Talans. Our weapons cannot match their firepower. I can show you where it is located.
I'm on it. Thanks, Liaz. Where's that? What the hell?
Here you are. There's something wrong with your comm link. I turned it off.
You did? What are you doing?
We took this from them. I'm sure they'd want their relics back. We could use it to parlay.
You know we don't have the clearance to do that. I came looking for you. Your father wants to see us at HQ.
Maybe this mission isn't only about what he wants, Colonel. Let that sink in for a while.
Oh, another vision. Was that the Daoka core Nemeta's looking for? They're coming for me! I should free up some space first. Fancy weapon module. Cool. Where's that? Spot coming from? That should do the trick. Here we go.
General Buram, you asked to see us?
You can skip the decorum, sweetheart. Just call me Father.
Okay. Father.
I don't want you on the ground anymore. The situation has escalated.
What's happening, General?
This footage comes from the black box recovered in one of our damaged drones. Look.
A rogue agent?
It's impossible. Exactly, Colonel. This is proof the Savages are sorcerers. They can get in our minds, mess with our heads. Clearly, it's some kind of alien shapeshifter.
Really? Come on, Father. This is getting a little ridiculous.
You know what's ridiculous? You're the fleet negotiator, and you still haven't managed to communicate with a single prisoner. Yet you keep assuring me these primates are intelligent.
We're taking over their land. Just because they don't welcome us doesn't mean they're stupid.
This is General Borum. Send reinforcement convoys to all bases. Do it now.
Looks like the Yods are turning me into a psychic. Anyway, thanks for the heads up, General.
Ulukai, as expected, your presence didn't go unnoticed. Some Talans are already talking about you.
Oh yeah? Well, what do they say? Because I can't make much sense of what they're telling me.
They don't understand you either. Only the Shamases speak Agakamon.
Shamas is only that. I'll keep that in mind. Slate out. Mine now. Ran out of storage.
Josayat ate barzarukai.
Here again?
Go get it! Stop with your tongue, it tickles! Now sit. Sit. Yes, good boy! Mom, come see this! I made him sit, look!
What do you say, Marion? Looks like our little one loves her present.
It's all she could talk about for the last 2 months. That's 8 weeks, Slade.
Weeks, months, got dispatched to Costa Rica, Black Ops. You know I couldn't check in for her birthday.
It's just too hard on Camilla. The longing, the questions. You can't show up unannounced and then disappear again for God knows how long.
What are you saying? That I should stop coming?
Not like this. You're either in or out of her life. You understand?
That's the job, Wolf. You, if anyone, should understand that.
I do understand. So, please do not come back until you receive the paperwork from the lawyer.
Damn it. Damn it. Where the hell is he?
What happened? You disappeared for a complete moon.
Really? Felt like minutes. I must have taken a little dimensional detour or something. So, this is the place?
Behold, the spear.
But I'm still counting on you. You'll keep your promise, right? It's all gonna be fine, Slade. Hey there.
I still have sick children to tend to. The Amael will see you now.
Thanks, Nemeth.
Don't thank me yet, Ulukai.
This is a big place for just one.
So you're the mysterious stranger. The Almael sees you, human. Speak your Aga come on words, and the Almael shall listen.
I'm confused. Which one of you is the Almael?
I am the Almael, one luminous being, the ruler of Adelpha, the precious link between Talans and the Yods.
I see. I'm only here because I'd like to go back to my dimension. But your Yods, well, they seem to want something else. I think they're trying to tell me something.
Blasphemy! Only the Almayel can hear the voice of the Yods. Why would the Yods address a human?
Maybe this Ulukai thing? The Yods, they've shown me things like visions. Oh, and I heard a voice, yeah. I'm not even sure if that...
Lies! Humans are liars! Leave this sacred sanctuary at once!
No, wait!
The Almayel has spoken.
Hold on! Liaz told me that you could answer my questions.
Liaz. The sound of that name casts ripples on the perfect surface of Melia. It shall not be spoken in Kizar.
Alright, look. I meant no disrespect, but I have a message from your Yods, okay? I'm sure you want to hear it. Let's work something out and you can help me get off this rock.
Speak now or leave.
Do we have a deal?
Speak!
Okay, so it goes something like this. Na's your cat. I'm a... not... Nectar?
Yods Almighty.
You see? I told you it was important.
Imposter! How dare you mock the Almayel?
Look, I'm working on my accent, all right? Listen to me. I have died. Actually died, okay? But I keep waking up in some kind of vortex with this echo. The same words repeating. Na's your cat. No. Nazor kat. Amanor. Nekar! Now that's more like it.
The message speaks. Agazork. So it is true. You hear the voice of the Yods.
Hearing was the easy part. Care to translate? Oh, wait. I think I already know what it means.
Save us from extinction.
How do I... What language am I speaking?
The Yods have translated the message. The Almayel sees and hears what is left to comprehend. To save us from extinction, we must protect. Kizar must be protected to save the Talans from extinction. Kizar must procreate to save the Talans from extinction.
So, which one is it?
The Almayel is one luminous being.
It looks like it takes at least two to disagree. Not my place to debate, but you got your message, so what about our deal?
Save us from extinction. And the Yods will send you back to your world.
One man against an army? Yods can't be serious about this. You two don't strike me as someone who would get their sense of humor, so... Hey, where's she going? Can we talk?
The Almayel sees you.
I thought the spear was already protecting this island. But you seem to think the Yods want it even more protected? How?
You must understand that this can only be half.
Half-spoken. Got it. You don't want your sister knowing the details. My lips are sealed. Just lay it on me.
This island is built on the largest source of white helidium in all of Adelpha. The Almayel uses it to power the spear, but it's depleting quickly and won't last forever. If they are willing to help, the Dolotai Guardians could find a way to bring more white helidium to the island.
Understood. I'll talk to Liaz. If that's what it takes to redeem the Guardians, she'll be all for it.
Dolotai Guardians are outcasts. Their outlawed order started our descent into extinction. They are forbidden to enter Kizar.
Well, without Liaz, I wouldn't be here talking to you, and the message of the Yods would be lost forever, so come on. She just wants to see her daughter.
Ishana and Liaz share the same Fey essence. As did Yan, her former partner, who reverted so many Dolotai Guardians in his foolish attempt at violence.
Was it really foolish to sacrifice themselves to save you all? You, among all people, should appreciate the value of protection. You need to listen to Liaz, because this is how the invaders are winning right now. They divide and rule.
Divide and rule. Words of Sankra. And yet the Almael sees wisdom in them.
Wisdom's good.
If the message can convince the Dolotai Guardians to protect the spear, the Almael will half speak in their favor, and Liaz shall be heard.
Thank you. Thank you for that bit of mercy.
The Almael has half spoken.
I have to go. Liaz, do you read me?
Yes, Ulukai. The Dolotai Guardians will help you.
How do you... I haven't said anything.
When you were talking to the Almael, you left your channel open. I heard everything. After studying the map, I've identified several facilities that are storing copious amounts of white Telidium.
I can clear the outpost. Can you send your people to collect after me?
Sure. But there's a problem.
Of course there is. Hit me.
White Telidium can't pass through Adelpha. Small amounts are fine, but it gets unstable in large quantity. The Daoka could explode and obliterate the area, just like in Talans 15 cycles ago.
Any safer option?
We could use a Fisher Talan boat. I can centralize the shipments in the coastal village of Sapa. That will take some coordination, but it can be done.
Oh, you think they'll do it? If I'm ever gonna get home, we need to find a way for everyone to contribute. Y'all got no advanced weapons, no vehicles, no protection. There's not much to work with here.
Talans are resourceful. I'm sure every village has something to offer. You just have to figure out what exactly. Talk to the chiefs. It shouldn't be too difficult now that you're fluent in our language.
What are you talking about?
Ulukai, you do realize we're having this discussion in Agazork.
Really? Wild. The odds did something to me. I have a feeling they're only getting started. Thanks for the map coordinates, Liaz. Let's do this. Slate out. Where's it?
You have returned.
Why do you think procreation is the key to the Yod's message?
The Almael understands the voice of the Yods, and they want Akastok to be celebrated again.
What's Okastok?
The festival celebrates the cycle of life. Can't you hear? Birth is silent. Thousands of moons without new life leads to extinction. Complete the circle. Follow the will of the Yods, and the message shall become.
What do you mean, become? Become what?
The message can't be trusted until it brings the first Daramon to the Almael. The first of many.
What's a Daramon exactly?
A Daramon is a symbol of Talan unity. The festival of Akastok can't happen while the villages of Adelpha remain isolated. Help them. Unite the people behind their leaders, and you shall receive their Daramons in return.
Till next time. Nemet, how are the children?
I healed them, but I couldn't find the cause of the disease, so I'm afraid I'll have to return if the stomach cramps start again. But duty calls in my village too, so I should head back to Emiya now.
Speaking of Emiya, you don't have a spare Daramon, do you? I'm gonna need a bunch of them, and frankly, I got no idea where to start.
My village is as good a starting point as any if you're on the lookout for Daramons. Emiya has its share of issues like every other place on Adelpha, I'm sure. Help us and I will bless our Daramon myself, or help other villages first, because by the odds, the whole of Adelpha needs help.
I need to talk.
Yods be praised! Leo's told me I'd have a chance to find you here. The Ulukai. I can't believe you're real. We have waited for so long.
You didn't travel all that way just to greet me, unless I'm like one of the Beatles in your world, which I totally understand.
Beatles. Sounds mysterious. My name is Emerhid, and believe it or not, I happen to be the Dolotai Guardian heading the research group that focuses on Adelpha's ancient mysteries. I guess you've heard about the Essence Shrines?
Maybe I did, but my memory ain't. Okay, let's assume I didn't. So, what about them?
What about them? What about them? I don't know. I really hoped you'd enlighten us, Ulukai.
Well, sorry to disappoint then.
Let me mark these locations on the map. I believe they're Essence Shrines. And hopefully you'll help crack their mystery for us. The odds are trying to tell us something, I can feel it. If you come across more of them, please let me know. Chief Hatsu doesn't want me here, so I'm heading back to the Dolotai camp near the Gandar Temple. Find me there.
Okay, Emerheat. Maybe I'll look into it.
Maybe. Zakar didn't tell us you'd be so funny, Ulukai. Of course you'll look into it.
Do you know how many Essence Shrines are out there?
I have a few documented here. I'm sure you're still a long way from uncovering them all.
All right. See you next time, Emerheat.
Sarvat!
You look important. Can I have a minute?
Wherever you come from, they must have taught you how to properly address a chief. I am Hatsu, leader of the MA. And who might you be, funny one?
I'm Cutter Slade. Not sure if you've heard of me.
Ah, yes, the Ulukai I've been warned about. Emiya is not interested in your stories. I would offer you a delicious morag on your way out, but supplies are limited.
Just give me a minute. What are you afraid of?
I was elected supreme in front of the Yods. I am not afraid of anything. Now listen. We already have one useless troublemaker in this village. We don't need another.
Who is that?
You haven't met Doc yet. He's by the lake. You should visit him and swap your ridiculous stories about saving the planet.
Those invaders everyone's worried about. Have you fought them?
Why would I? I want to start negotiations with them to ensure Emir's safety.
Negotiations? You see what they're doing out there. They'll take your land and enslave you.
Don't spit your violence at me. You want us to provoke the invaders. Emir is peaceful. We sell fruit. Nothing more.
Listen, Chief Hatso, the Yod sent me here for a reason. I can help if you let me.
Have you ever walked through the charred ruins of the Procreana Library? Scattered in the dirt are the remains of 100 victims. There are no martyrs in Emir, and no heroes. We don't need any Ulukai here. That is why we live.
Okay. Just how are the negotiations going?
I haven't met one that I could have a conversation with so far, but I am committed to making the effort. I believe the invaders have some unfinished business in Dasan. I just want to send them a signal that we are willing to collaborate, if it can speed up their departure.
Where I come from, they don't like collaborators during a war.
War? Would you stop with the violence? There are no warriors here. Now go. Leave me. Drink morag juice in the treetops.
I wish I could stay longer, but...
You have to go? Good.
I'm worried about you, Ulukai. Where are you?
I'm still in Emia. You heard about some troublemaker named Doc?
Cosm.
Hello, Shamaz Nemet.
What in the... Yods? I didn't realize it before, but how did you learn to speak Agasork so fast? Wait, is that a Shamazar accent I'm hearing?
Really? I think the Yods did something to me when I delivered their message to the Almael.
Oh, I see. Praise them. Be careful, Ulukai. Activating the Daokas has caught the invaders' attention.
So, where is that Daramon of yours? And how can I score it quick?
Emia's Daramon doesn't exist yet. The chief of the village creates a Daramon as a token of gratitude. Speak to my fellow Talans, and they will tell you how you can help them. If you're a good friend to Emia, it's Daramon you shall receive. Good luck with Hatso, though.
Yeah. How to make friends on alien worlds. I must have left that book on a shelf. I'll try my luck here and in other places I come across, too. I gotta go now.
Yachts bless you.
Got cut off. Go ahead.
Casimir's son. Doc is a good Talan. Maybe a little...
Hey there, can we talk?
Greetings, stranger. My name is Moore. Have you come to register?
Register? For what, exactly?
You know what? Forget it. I can tell by your hands you're not capable of working here. You're that Ulukai, are you not? You'd think the odds would bestow you with better hands.
What's wrong with them? Too many fingers for you?
Your hands are perfect for sewing tunics and baking grease cakes for the conversion ceremony. Now go. We do real work in the treetops.
Where can I find Doc?
He usually hangs around the shops. The merchants trick him into buying useless junk like clunky diving equipment and other things that never work. Or you can look for him at his father's cabin by the lake, northwest from here.
He is probably exploring those lakes like his father before him.
Not swimming, that's for sure. He'd revert himself in a bucket of water. I don't know what he does. Some secret project. He should be up here, gathering armfuls of morags for the next convoy.
I just wonder what kind of job would require strong fingers like yours.
I guess it's your first time in Emia. On these trees, we cultivate the most delicious morags on Adelpha. My name is Moore. I am the Grand Foreman of the Harvester Union.
Oh, really? Grand Foreman? Sounds important.
Harvesters are more than simple farmers. The best morags grow close to the moons, on the tops of the highest trees. Very dangerous to gather. Only young, vigorous Talans can reach them. In my early moons, I would dance across the branches without fear. But now, the heights make me dizzy. So I took on new responsibilities.
Time to go. Bye, Moore. I cut you off earlier. What were you saying?
Casimir's son. Doc is a good Talan. Maybe a little lost, unsure of his essence, like his whole gen.
What do you want?
Morag fruit. They taste good?
My citizens eat nothing else. The morag nourishes, moisturizes, purifies our essence. Talans from every corner of Adelpha used to come here and pay many Zorkins for its unique taste.
You're making me hungry, Chief. Where can I get some?
You can have your fill if you climb to the top of a tree. But don't let Grand Foreman Moore see you stealing one. He's far less accommodating than me.
What's Moore's problem?
Moore is a retired harvester from the treetops who dreams of becoming chief. But treetops people are simple people. One needs a certain downbringing to lead.
Downbringing? You mean upbringing, right?
I mean class and dignity. Only citizens of the ground have good social standing. The treetops are for uneducated people, rude people. One cannot learn class, especially someone like Moore. Always a pleasure to see you leave.
It's me again. You were saying something earlier.
Casimir's son.
So the lower class is at the top, and you have to work your ass off to the bottom to access the upper society. Weird logic. Where I'm from, the top is prime real estate.
Only the less fortunate Talans live in the treetops. The young ones dream of climbing down the ladder of our society, just like I did.
Your social logic is really upside down. Who wants to be down on the ground? The view's amazing up there.
Views don't pay, Ulukai. Morags pay. If I don't find harvesters, the citizens of Emir will be eating reese for every meal, and that idiot Hatso will blame me for the recession. He'll toss me back up to the treetops. I'll be forced to watch sunsets from a wooden terrace instead of cleaning the dirt between my toes. A nightmare.
Yeah, that sounds terrible. I wish I could help ease your pain.
You can help me sooner than you think. Have you met Doc? He's a simple-minded lad. A big fan of the Ulukai fairy tale. A dreamer, but a damn good clown.
Hey, I like fairy tales. Or some of them, at least.
Doc was my best worker. Unaware of his essence. He could climb higher than anyone. I had great hopes for him.
What happened?
Casimir happened. Casimir was Doc's father. Good-for-nothing slacker who fancied himself a treasure hunter. But he never found his treasure, so he never climbed down. He reverted himself in the lake searching for God knows what. Now Doc has caught his father's madness. He left the treetops to become the new fool in town.
A fool who believes in me. I mean, who believes in Ulukai. Sounds like a great guy.
Doc has been spending all his hard-earned Zorkins on a secret project, taken straight out of a children's story. He refuses to return to work. But an Ulukai like you can succeed where I failed. Could you convince him to embrace his essence and fulfill his destiny in the treetops?
Time to go. Bye, Moore. Got cut off. Go ahead.
Casimir's son. Doc is a good Talan. Maybe a little lost, unsure of his essence, like his whole generation.
What's wrong with this generation? Let me guess. It's those damn video games.
No. There hasn't been a conversion ceremony in a dozen cycles. It's too dangerous to bring our youth to the Well of Essence.
So these young Talans have no essence?
Everyone has an essence. They're just not sure which of the 4 essences are theirs. The ceremony is meant to reveal exactly that.
Well, I was a teenager once. It can get pretty confusing. They figure it out. Eventually. Slayed out. Hi. What is happening here?
Oh my god! I can't believe it! Did the Yod send you to meet with Doc?
I wish I knew. The odds are being a bit vague with me. Who's Doc?
I am Doc! Search no more. This is the place.
The place. What are you doing here?
Surely the ambassador of the Yods would know. I'm following my father's quest, of course. I wanted to pick up where Cosmere left off, so I quit my job in the treetops and spent all my Zorkins on a diving suit that doesn't really work. You're joining my quest then?
Well, that depends. Are you taking no for an answer?
Sounds like a yes! Come, much work to be done. As my father used to say, practice makes perfect.
Your old man around?
Kind of. He reverted at the bottom of this lake. I tried to save him, but I can't swim and almost got reverted myself. I'm so afraid of the water.
Sorry to hear that. You should learn to swim, and practice makes, perfect. Why would you build your cabin by a lake if you can't swim?
The Yods laugh at me because I was denied a proper conversion ceremony. They test me again and again with water, but there's no way I'm an Aloe Talan. I hate water. Father hated it too. But I will have the last laugh. I will achieve my destiny.
What destiny would that be?
Well, the ancients marked a nearby rock for my father to discover millions of moons later. The engraved stone foretold his only son would find an artifact in a lake. An artifact that would save Amia from extinction. He tried to claim it for me, but water scares me even more now.
Can I have a look at the rock you're talking about?
My father showed it to so many people. He even made me memorize it in case it was destroyed. No one believed us. Who trusts prophecies anymore, right?
Well, speaking of prophecies, not sure if you're familiar with the Ulukai?
Oh, my Yods! Of course! My father told me everything about the savior of Adelpha. It's you?
That's what Liaz seems to think. I don't remember much of my past.
The Yods have planned our encounter. I will show you the engravings, Ulukai. Together, we can save Amia on your way to saving Adelpha.
Sure. Who am I to go against that level of enthusiasm? What is this relic you're looking for?
That is not exactly clear to me. But Cosmere told me it would save my village from the invaders, if the engravings are right.
So it's a weapon.
You're the Ulukai. You tell me. No bother. I trust the Yods in their great design. We must make haste, though. Amiya is in danger, and Hatso, our leader, can't protect us.
Show me the engraved stone.
Follow me. Here it is. Hold on.
What's the matter?
You go ahead. I'm not worthy to face my father's Hazardous yet.
What is this?
Don't touch it! It's ancient magic!
What the? Chalk.
Ulukai? Are you alright?
Dak, you should come and have a look at this.
God's almighty! You touched it! What have you done? Casimir always forbid me to... Oh...
Unless the ancients were into childish doodles, I think your dad was having a bit of fun with you.
It's very confusing.
When was the last time you came here?
I was young and naive. There is no artifact. No adventure. I have ruined my life for a false prophecy.
Sometimes memories play tricks on us. You know, we see what we want to see.
He lied to me. Filled my head with fairy tales. I am so stupid. I should plan my reversion now. Get it over with!
Look, Casimir might have elaborated on his story to make it a bit more entertaining. Kids get easily bored,
There's
you know.
nothing in the lakes. Pretending there is won't honor my father's memory or mine.
Wait a minute. Your dad didn't draw everything on this rock. There are ancient symbols here, see?
I see what you're doing, but Hatso is right. I have to grow up.
Have a look for yourself. See those shapes there? I think I know what they are. An X marks the spot. Whoa!
Oh my god! You're right, Ulukai!
It's a map of the lakes, and there must be something in that one.
We're so close! I can feel it, partner. We're partners!
Partners? Hold your horses, Doc. I was happy to help, but I have my own agenda, you know.
I am so excited! You have to dive into the lake, Ulukai. You have to save Amiya!
Are you even listening to what I just...
Meet me at the lake! People will write songs about this day! Let's go!
That's not good. Guess your dad wasn't the nut job people say he was. Here's your artifact.
I only wish you could see this. It's so... I have no clue what this is.
That makes two of us, but hey, it levitates. That's a start. Not sure how we can use this to fight the invaders, but let's find out together.
Your destiny weaves into mine, Ulukai. My father would have been proud.
The light at the engraved rock. You really think it's your father's spirit?
What's a spirit? It's Cosmere's Hazardous. He reverted before he could accomplish his destiny, so his Hazardous lingers here, unable to journey to Polana until we finish what he started. Cosmere has to find peace before he reunites with the odds.
Did Casimir mention an instruction manual or anything?
No. He kept repeating this would help our people. He wanted to convince Hatso. Hatso should see this!
Okay. I'm gonna push this thing to Amiya.
Thank you, Ulukai, for everything.
Why is Amiya in danger?
Our leader, Hatso, believes he can negotiate with the invaders and spare our village from their tyranny. But I see through his lies. He's been encouraging young Talans to seek job opportunities up north, but they never come back. I heard the invaders capture them into San and use them for slave labor.
Sounds more like trading than negotiating. This won't end well.
Wise words, Ulukai. But let's not dwell on the bad. Focus on the good, like Father said. A great treasure is awaiting the explorers.
Until next time, Doc.
I can't wait.
We gotta push this thing all the way to Amiya? Just another day at the office. Ah, they spotted me. Can do something with that.
Not too close! Make room, my friends!
I have a clear shot!
Hey! Robin Hood, lower the bow, okay?
I don't take orders from you!
Fair enough.
Everybody, calm down! This dirty piece of trash smells terrible. Why have you brought this here, stranger? I command you to dump it back where you found it.
at once. Hatso, listen to me. Doc, we found the relic Casimir was looking for.
Of course, you are behind this, you babbling simpleton.
This is going to save the village from the invaders, just like the ancients predicted.
Nonsense! Do you want to get us all reverted?
What? No!
There is nothing to see here. Disperse before the invaders spot our gathering from the sky.
You and your magic treasure are the talk of the town, Doc.
I don't like this. I feel their suspicions. I hope the artifact is safe here.
There are a lot of people in EMEA. You think someone would know what this thing is?
No one knows. It's too... Wait, Nemet! He's the oldest Talan in town. He has read many scrolls, even some of the most ancient ones. Maybe he has a clue. Could you please talk to him? I have to stay here and guard the artifact. People are getting too curious, especially Azan. Come see me anytime.
Hello, Shamaz Nemet.
You returned.
Can I ask how old you are?
Older than a fresh hoti, and younger than a fade tree.
You are the master of being vague.
I'm the master of controlling my emotions. Expect anger and rage next time you ask a male Talan that question.
Didn't mean to offend you, Nemet. The reason I ask is this thing we dredged up from the lake, it seems really old. Like, ancient. I thought a guy with your experience came across it in a scroll or something.
I recall no description of such an object, and I've read my fair share of scrolls, both mundane and sensational. The item looks like it's from a pre-Talan era.
Where can I find informative scrolls? Maybe Doc can read them to me.
Doc wouldn't know where to start. Most treetop inhabitants can't read, except maybe for more who took late classes. Your best chance would be to ask a scholar at the Dano Library.
Yeah, I think I lost my library card. Can I borrow yours?
Ah, a joke. Was it funny? Forgive me for not laughing. Humor harms the purity of the essence.
Where is the Dano Library?
Good question. Does it still exist? Was the Dano Library totally destroyed with the bombing of Procreana? Or does just a sliver still remain? You should go and find out.
Were all the scholars, reverted too? There must be survivors.
I heard the assistant of the head librarian dodged a reversion the day the invaders unleashed their wrath upon Procreana. If he's alive, he must be very, very old.
Sounds like I should find him soon, then. Who is he?
His name is Kureg. His ears were already shot when I was borrowing scrolls in my young age. I can't imagine the bomb's help his hearing. He might be the best hope to understand your artifact. He spent his whole life studying old scrolls that are now lost forever.
Kureg, huh? I'll try to find him. Thanks, Nemet.
I would say good luck, stranger, but you make your own luck. Remember that.
Yes, have you heard about this Kureg guy?
I was about to call you Ulukai. I made a strange discovery. And since you have to go to Procreana, I'm activating Adelpha.
You and your magic treasure are the talk of the town, Doc.
I don't like this. I feel their suspicions. I hope the artifact is safe here.
I need to visit Procreana. There's an old scholar there named Kureg. He could tell us what this thing is.
I'll be waiting here, despite Hatzo's efforts. He is so afraid the invaders will spot the artifact from the sky and shoot at it. We're getting closer, Ulukai. Don't you feel it?
I'm not sure I even want to feel it, but we gotta see this through. Until next...
I can't wait!
It's me again. You were saying something earlier.
I was about to call you Ulukai. I made a strange discovery. And since you have to go to Procreana, I'm activating Adelpha so we can talk face to face.
All right. I'll jumping in. Chief.
What in the yards? Why did you bring this bomb here?
Relax. I'm pretty sure it's not a bomb. What's so special about this place?
You don't smell it? Emia's delightful fragrance. It's famous throughout Adelpha. This land enchants the senses. We also have the sweet morag fruit, and an even sweeter sense of diplomacy, no matter how bitter the circumstances.
I wish I could stay longer, but...
You have to go? Good.
What was I saying? Right, so... All right. Oh, jumping in the first Daoka now. Let's meet. The odds are trying to show me something with these visions. But what?
Are we gonna see Mommy?
Let's talk a little bit first, baby girl. Just you and me. Come here.
Whoa. You brought me a present? From another world?
Oh, well, technically another dimension. Sure. My friend Zokra must have stashed it there before I... It's for you. Here.
The necklace! It glows!
It's an amulet. Made out of one of the magic stones they have on Adelpha.
Mom got one too? It must look so good on her.
Listen, Camilla. I have to tell you something. You'll have to be strong, baby girl. That's the amulet Lias was looking for when we met. Guess I had it after all.
Ulukai, you made it.
How did you turn that on?
It's the strangest thing. Remember where my Dolotai got abducted the moon we met? I found a Daoka core at that exact location, almost as if someone put it there on purpose.
That woman I saw. She must have used the core as a friendly gesture. I think she wants to negotiate with you.
Negotiate? Do you know how many Talans the invaders have reverted in the last couple of moons alone? I won't fall into their sneaky traps.
I don't know what to tell you, Liaz. The Yods send me those visions, and I don't know if I can trust them. Anyway, thanks for the trip. Can you show me where I can find Kureg?
The old librarian. You should find him at what's left of the Dano Library. I've only met him once, after the bombing. Good luck talking to him.
Wait, why would I need luck?
You'll see.
You're locked onto me.
That must have hurt.
Watch out! You're approaching a Gork eruption. Do you see it?
A what now? You don't get these kind of calls sitting behind a desk, I'm telling you.
Gork has been erupting from the depths of Adelpha. It started with the invasion. Jan saw it as some kind of natural defense mechanism triggered by the planet to fight our enemies. But Gork can infect animals and turn them berserk. So please be careful.
Okay, I'll put a cork in that. Gork. Laid out. Killer birds, that's what I heard. Could be useful later on. has. I ripped the heart out of that Gork plant. The smell stopped instantly. I guess that's a good sign.
That's wonderful. And just in time. The Gork eruptions infected a Talan. Chief Hatso had to cage him because of his erratic behavior. You should check on him.
Can't say I'm looking forward to it, but I will. Slate out. Need that? Yeah, run out of space. I hate giant alien spiders. Whoa! Keep your balance, Slade. Nope, it's full. This place has seen better days.
Procreana's Master Daoka is the key to our capital, Ulukai. Activate it as fast as you can. My Dolotai Guardians have tracked the core to the location I sent to your map.
Let's hope it's still there. Happy to meet someone here. What's up?
Up? I hope there's nothing up there. I'm afraid to look. My head's still ringing from the bombs that destroyed our beautiful city of Procreana.
Well, you're safe with me. I'm Slade. Cutter Slade.
You can call me Reefar. It's a title more than a name, but I've worked all my life to obtain it.
What's it mean?
The Reefar is the head of the university. Procreana is Adelpha's cradle of knowledge, or was.
I remember the dean of my college kept calling me a slacker because of a movie he saw. That old scarecrow made me hate school. No offense.
None taken, but are you aware that we don't accept new students?
Yeah, I figured as much. Looks like the city took a big hit.
After the Dolotai Guardians' ill-fated assault, the invaders struck suddenly. They took no prisoners, and reverted all the recreators they could identify. Most of the survivors abandoned the city after that.
How did you survive?
I was ready to revert, but the bombs spared me. I became dean of the university after my predecessor was reverted, along with our chief and many of my students who were running to their homes. But my home is where my research is, so I stayed here.
You gotta hang with Kureg. You two are cut from the same cloth.
Kureg? Old and pretentious. We disagree on everything. He's stuck in the past, but I am looking to the future.
And what do you see?
Science. Progress. Old scrolls won't lead us anywhere. We should write new ones and keep evolving. There is still so much knowledge to be discovered.
What are you studying?
My predecessor was on the verge of a significant breakthrough, but he got reverted on the moon of the attack. I have tried to pick up where he left off, but...
Let me guess. You need more funding? I don't have any Zorkins to spare.
No. It's Kureg. That old wrinkled morag. The bombs not only damaged his ears, but destroyed his reason. He collected my predecessor's notes and won't let me near them unless I pay an insane amount of Zorkins. He has no right.
So it is about money. You don't strike me as a guy sitting on a fortune.
I could trade the notes for other scrolls, like in any library. But the university has been completely ransacked by thieves. There is not a single scroll left.
You're both adults. Have you tried talking to him?
Have you? Kureg doesn't understand anything. He knows that my discoveries on Asiors would make me famous. So he's blocking me until he comes up with a breakthrough of his own. What has he ever discovered except the mold on his precious scrolls?
Asiors. Sorry, I'm not from here, and the tourist kiosk was probably blown up with some other parts of this town.
You haven't noticed them buzzing around? These little creatures secrete a corrosive acid, and I believe I found a way to control their swarms.
Okay. You think you could turn these alien bees into a weapon? Now you got my attention.
Asiors can melt anything, even metal. The Dolotai Guardians would have stood a better chance against invaders if they had swarms of Asiors on their side. But I couldn't complete my research in time.
What do you need to continue?
There are Kalmar bushes planted around the university that temper the Asiors' aggressive behavior. You can always use them to protect yourself from Asiors. If you bring me Asior larvae, I can use my research to breed them here and grow them into strong, domesticated helpers.
So they could help me fight?
In theory, I can focus their attacks on a specific target, thanks to the pheromones secreted by their queen. I just need a little more time.
Can you show me the queen?
I don't have one. They're protected by their swarm. Too dangerous to capture.
There has to be a way.
I can see you share my vigor for science. I've been working on a theory. If you grab the pulp in the hive, the queen will chase you. Run back here before the pulp dries out, and I should be able to isolate the queen at the university.
Did you ever get a chance to test your theories? I feel like I'm gonna get stung.
Look for the Kalmar bushes, like the ones around the university. In theory, they should protect you from a swarm of lethal Asiors.
In theory, there was a time when scholars like you believed the Earth was flat.
I don't know about the Earth, but Adelpha is flat.
Oh boy. You mentioned larvae.
Yes. The more larvae you bring me, the more Asiors I could breed and control. Collect as many larvae as you can in the Asiors' territory. Also, if you could get my predecessor's notes off Kureg, they would speed my progress and strengthen the swarm.
How can I get the notes?
Talk to Kureg. I abandoned the hope of having a reasonable chat with him. Screaming in his ear won't help either. Those notes will facilitate my work and help me to grow the larvae faster.
See you, Rifar.
Of course you see me. We both have eyes. Do you have anything?
See you, Rifar.
Of course.
Sorry, we got interrupted. Where was I? Ah, yes. Well, let's hope it's still there. Thanks, Liaz. Hey, you the Shamaz around here? What's so funny? Hey, I know I look funny to you, but you look pretty funny to me.
No, you look fine. Just fine. It's just that...
Okay, this is leading nowhere. I'm out of here.
No, wait. I am Yizo, the laughing Shamaz. I laugh so I can forget the pain.
What pain?
The pain of having my once bustling home of Procreana reduced to an empty ruin of loneliness and regret.
Laughter is the best medicine, I guess. What do you do here?
Well, as Procreana's Shamaz, I used to heal all sorts of Talans. Even poor, badly burned wretches like yourself.
I'm not burned, but good to know you're a healer.
You mean... this is your real face?
What's wrong with it?
It is your real face. Now, that's funny.
This place doesn't look so active. What happened?
The invaders arrived in their big metal ships, dropped bombs from the sky, killed many Talans. What was once the center of wisdom for all of Adelpha is now... look at it.
Yeah, it's a real laugh riot. Can you be serious 1 second and heal me?
Okay, don't move.
See you, Yizo. I didn't expect to find a merchant here.
I can't be called a merchant until the Adelpha is restored. I have nothing to sell.
I'll see what I can do.
Yods know I can't wait to get back in business.
Thanks, man. See you later. Can I talk to you?
Are you returning a scroll? If you're late, it's going to cost you.
It's surprising to meet a librarian around these parts.
Barbarian? Yours? No. I'm Professor Keurig, the librarian. If you want to continue this conversation, the Dano Library accepts donations.
I heard you have some research on nasty little creatures called Asiors.
Don't put them in your soup. Asiors are deadly, you fool.
Read my lips. Research.
Research, yes. I have highly detailed notes on Asiors from the former Refar. Wait, is the new Refar sending you?
Refar, you say? Huh. Never heard the name.
It's not a name, it's a title. The head of the University of Procreana.
Can I have a look at those notes?
Bring me scrolls that belong to the Dano Library. For each scroll, I will exchange 1 page of Asior's research. But whatever you do, do not share them with Refar.
course not. Personal use only. Emiya, you and me. Let's go.
Why would I go to Balana?
What? No, listen. Emiya, Morags. Mmm, delicious. Not? Whatever. They need your help with a giant rock of some sort that is at least as old as your ears, pal. Capiche?
No. I don't need more eggs. Too sweet for my teeth.
Okay, you coming with me to Emiya now? Yes?
Yes!
Hallelujah. Let's go.
Go? Where to?
Don't you get it? The trees, the fruits, Emiya.
Do you expect me to walk to Emiya? My old legs won't allow it. I haven't left Procreana since the Dauka went down. When a Talan reaches my age, every step counts. No Dauka, no Curek.
Okay, see you later then.
Don't you curse at me!
How are you doing?
Me? I'm not doing anything. I swear the odds. Don't hurt me.
No one's hurting you. I'm a friend of the Talans.
Ask anyone about Nurkan. They'll tell you I'm just an honest merchant who keeps to himself. Leave my shop, please. It's all I have left. Even my pride is gone.
I'm not gonna take your shop. What is wrong with you?
I know who you are. You're one of them.
Them who?
The invaders.
You saw invaders who look like me? Like flesh and bone, not metal?
After the attack on the city, they came out of their ships to make sure all the recreators were reverted. They were just like you. As I hid, I saw them execute dozens of my friends. Even my business partner. Please, don't hurt me. My memory is Zord. I will forget your face as soon as you leave, I promise.
Business partner? What's your business?
Oh, I suppose you've never seen a recreator workshop? It's very, very different from this shop. This is my souvenir shop.
You talk like someone who has something to hide.
No. Nothing to hide. Look, I can offer you a good discount if you leave me alone. You won't find any recreators here. They're all gone.
All but one, it seems. You're a recreator, aren't you?
No! Sword! How did you know?
I worked undercover before. You could use some practice. Don't worry, I'm not with the invaders.
I didn't know there were invaders on our side.
And I didn't know there were recreators left alive. I can't wait to tell Liaz about this.
I am the last of my kind. All my brothers, they collaborated with the Dolotai Guardians. and they all paid with their lives. I have heard of Liaz, but I don't want to make the same mistake, so please.
I understand. And I'll keep your identity a secret. I promise.
Thank you. I'll do whatever I can to help as long as I'm not exposed.
What does a recreator do these days?
I'm retired. I sometimes practice my craft on personal projects, but nothing that... No, I'm retired for good.
I see. Too bad. Could've used someone with real skills.
To do what? Not that I would be able to help or anything, but... just out of curiosity, I mean. What would you need a recreator for?
Forget I even said anything. Enjoy your retirement.
Wait!
Why? Some people have to fight for the Talans, and time is running short.
My best recreation days are behind me, but... actually, I can still create all sorts of things. It's in my essence to do so. Do you have anything specific in mind? I mean, I need plans.
I can bring you plans. Thanks, Nurkan.
I hope to see you soon.
Professor?
I need a power nap.
Do you know any recreators?
Most recreators have been reverted by the invaders. Their alliance with the Dolotai Guardians is the reason why Procreana is almost abandoned today. A couple of them might have survived, but don't expect them to brag about their craft. I miss the old days.
Are you hearing me?
Always.
Emerheed, one of my Dolotai guardians, came across an ancient altar. Can you take a look? Marking its position on the map.
Yeah, sure. I think it's important.
Thank you, Ulukai. I think it's connected to the Essence Shrine nearby. I found similar altars before, but never figured out how the ancients were using them or why.
Say no more. You got me intrigued.
Ulukai, if Emerheed's intel is right, there should be an ancient altar close to your location. Can you find it?
Ancient altar. Sure. I'll have a look. Slate out. Can't let this blue iridium just sit.
Do you have anything for me?
Talk about a killer queen. Here you go.
Queens neither kill nor revert anyone. Look at her. She is gorgeous. I want to improve the swarm, so keep those specimens coming. Such a lovely, lovely queen. I can't wait to stimulate her so she starts producing pheromones.
You can't wait. Ugh. Damn it. Now I have this totally messed up image in my mind. What good are the pheromones?
I have an idea. Nurkan could create some sort of Asior beacon. He'll know what to do. Let me draw you a basic plan of what I have in mind, and a list of necessary ingredients. Z-Dog sap, red iridium, and those precious Asior Queen pheromones.
I've been carrying these larvae around. Can't say I'll miss them.
Thank you. Don't hesitate to bring more.
See you, Rifar.
Of course you see me. We both have eyes.
Yeah, these little gluttons saved me.
Say that again?
Procreon is crawling with a little... what do you call them?
Oh, the Psy. They infested the capital after most of the Talans evacuated. Psy just want a quiet place to live in peace.
Well, Psy eat Asiers. Did you know that?
We don't know much about Psy, even though they're probably the oldest life forms on Adelpha.
I guess living in peace also helps them live longer.
If they were persecuted, they would fight or revert, just like the rest of us.
Okay, sensitive topic. I gotta go now. Slate out. Liaz, I'm in Procreana. What's your status?
Flying to Zappa. My ventilope needs to be patched up, and Shema Zalib owes me.
Okay, listen. Rifar can control swarms of domesticated Asiors, and they are nasty.
I know. They attacked me more than once.
I need something to throw the beacon at the bad guys. You folks got any slingshots?
slingshots are for children, Ulukai. Have you been to the Ulukai Museum in town? I think I saw something there that could help.
The Ulukai Museum? Seriously? I'll have a look then. Thanks. Slade out.
Get off me! Wrong way, Slade.
Hi, Refar.
Do you have anything for me?
See you.
Of course.
Talans, Ulukai.
I'm sure you didn't call to flatter me, Liaz, so... What do you want?
Damn.
Hi, Refar.
Do you have anything for me?
One more queen, coming up.
You really enjoy this, don't you? Sadly, I'm running out of space to keep more Asior queens. How about I take this one, and you find yourself a new hobby?
See you, Refar.
Of course you see me. We both have eyes.
Sorry, what were you saying?
To humbly offer you a token of the Dolotai Guardian's gratitude, I... on your map. It's a surprise.
A mystery prize? You definitely know how to push my buttons, Liaz. I can't wait to look this up. Slate out. Look at you. For me. Yeah, this is gonna hurt. Great. Helpful, and oh so harmful. Hi, Nurkan.
Have a souvenir. It's free.
Could you help me with beacons?
Not really. Recreators used to craft beacons, but I don't see how you could activate them, so they'd be useless.
What's the issue?
Beacons are spiritual offerings. They must be recreated using the right components and precise instructions on how to combine them. But they can only be activated when in contact with hazardous or, say, hazardous inhabited material.
You mean haunted objects?
More like sacred? But yes, a good example would be this engraved rock you may have heard of. I think it's located near Emiya. Anyway, it's too big to carry, so kind of useless.
Then I'm out of luck.
Unless you are a friend of Mar at the Ulukai Museum, which is impossible since Mar has no friends except the Ulukai. And I'm pretty sure that even the tale of their so-called friendship is pretty doubtful.
Wait a minute. So Mar can shoot activated beacons?
Oh, yards no. Mar can't shoot anything except maybe his foot. But he is in possession of Oru's weapon. A rudimentary device, but infused with Oru's hazardous, since the mighty Gorgor reverted him. Mar has it exhibited in his museum, and I'm pretty sure this was not Oru's purpose in life.
I see. Help me craft powerful beacons and leave their activation to me. Here's the plan that Refar gave me.
Interesting. A plan for an Aesir beacon. I could create this for you, but you'd have to bring me the essential parts.
I'm on it. Let me see what you got.
I've been busy.
I'm full. I think we can find an arrangement. You look vaguely familiar.
You also look familiar, but forgive me. All humans look the same to Mar.
I think I know that name, but I have these big blanks in my memory.
You know me? I'm not surprised. Where I come from, I am a legend.
Really? Please, refresh my memory.
I was the best friend of legendary Ulukai. I fought alongside him to free Adelpha from the evil clutches of Croax and Feyran. The history scrolls call me
A hero.
Looks like someone rewrote history. I heard it was the Ulukai and the Dalatai Guardians who saved the day.
Bah! The Dalatai Guardians were weak. Mar taught the Ulukai to fight like a true Talan.
You know the Ulukai? And you don't recognize me?
I have a lot of visitors in my museum. Not many humans. In fact, you are the first one, so I would remember if you had been here before.
How did you end up here?
After the Ulukai disappeared, Mar lost his taste for fighting. Talans wrote many songs about Mar's intelligence, so I came to Procreana to teach at a university.
You? A teacher? Teaching what, exactly?
The legend of Ulukai. Mar tells tales of glorious past to younger generation. I can give you a tour of the museum.
What kind of museum is this?
It is the Ulukai Museum, Mar's creation. Talans from all around Adelpha come and visit the museum so they may never forget. It is very popular. Have a look. Mar provides a tour for a very reasonable price.
Look, Mar, I'm on the clock here, and why would I pay for a ticket when this place looks pretty empty?
You came at the perfect time. Mar also provides free version of the tour before rush hour. Have a look around. Mar has work to do.
What happened to self-branding? It used to be all the rage. Now that one's original. I could use that.
Not a real gun. A toy made by the Ulukai as a present to Mar, in case Mar would have children, so he could teach them how to fight.
But you have no children, right? So... can I have it?
No! Toy was a present. It belongs to the museum.
I'll buy it. Come on.
Mar could use extra circuits for the rent. Is it human tradition to sell a present?
Of course. As soon as somebody gives me a useless gift, boom, I sell it.
All right then. You can have the toy. Visitors are saying that Tale of the Ulukai is a children's story. They said this toy proved it because it's not a real gun.
That's more than welcome. Carrying too much already. Hi, Nurkan.
Have a souvenir. It's free.
Let me see what you got.
I've been busy.
Are you there?
Yes, Liaz. You sound worried.
I know you are busy with the Almael, but the next time you visit Kizar, could you please check on my daughter? Her name is Ishana. I haven't seen her in so many cycles. I miss her. I worry about her.
Yeah, of course. I'll find her.
I miss her as much as I miss her father, Jan. He reverted during the assault against the invaders. All the male Dolotai did. They were our beloved partners.
Sorry to hear he's gone.
I just wish the Almael would have trusted his warning instead of chasing the Dolotai Guardians out of Kizar. Jan would still be by my side.
I'll send your love to her for sure.
Thank you, Ulakai. I appreciate what you are doing for me.
Don't mention it. Slate out. that? Oh, come on!
can't open this. That's not good. That Crockett nest is a threat to the bomb wars. I gotta get rid of it. Gotta love a watermill.
Ulukai, having trouble activating Beta's Master Dauka? We need it up and running as soon as possible. I'm marking a location on your map. You can see the outpost from the...
Who calls the shots around here?
I am Huron, Chief of Bida. But you got the wrong information, stranger. We don't drink lampe in shots. Lampe is best served in a pint, cold as the Palana snow. Who are you?
I'm Cutter Slade. I was told that your village needs help. How are you guys holding up?
A cold drink of lampe smooths away the rough edges. Things could be worse, things could be better.
Spoken like a true politician. What's the village of Bida famous for?
What planet did you fall from? Lampe, of course. We have pretty decent Tuan Ha's, too, but they don't drive Bida's economy.
How come the other villages don't produce lampe?
Our water is exceptional. You can't make lampe without exceptional water.
Are you guys also selling water?
Selling water? You mean in a moor? Who would be stupid enough to buy bottled water?
You got a point there. But don't discard the idea just yet. It's a potential gold mine. Where are the invaders?
Outside town. Drilling stations.
So the village is safe?
Hardly. All the drilling brings the Garondars to the surface, towards us. Goddamn creatures never used to roam these lands. Good thing that the village is preserved for some reason.
You know why?
I'm the mouth that sells, not the brain that overthinks what it cannot influence. Mirko tried to explain it to me over a pint of lampe last night. But hey, I don't think at night, I party.
I'm gonna shut down these drilling stations. Any idea of what they're drilling for?
If I had ideas yesterday, they're gone today. That's the magic of lampe at play.
I can't get a read on you, Chief. You want me to help your village or what?
Yes, please help us end the drilling and end the terror of the Garondars, so we can start shipping lampe everywhere again.
So, seriously, what is lampe?
Lampe is the finest drink in Adelpha. It's the reason I wake up every afternoon.
So that makes you an afternoon-only chief? Part-time job? Are you a little wasted right now?
No, I am the chief after all. But tonight I will drink and sing. Lampe makes you sing better than the Almayel and sleep sounder than a reverted Talan. You want some? We have discounts for new customers.
Are you a chief or a salesman?
My role is to sell more lampe than I consume. Bida's economy depends on it.
What's a Garondar?
A devouring beast living below us.
I figured that much. Any other details you want to share, Chief?
Watch your step. When a Garondar surfaces, Bonbars are eaten and Talans revert.
I'm looking to acquire a shipment of lampe.
Lampe? Good.
Can you help me?
I don't deal with the Zorkins. I'm the marketing guy. Talk to Marzo if you want to make a purchase.
About Bonbars.
Look, I am in the process of rejuvenating my essence, and words use energy. Talk to Ozak about Bonbars. He's not called a Bonbar boy because of his Tuan Ha.
Later, Chief.
Farewell.
Got cut off. Go ahead.
Ulukai, having trouble activating Bida's Master Dauka? We need it up and running.
I know you. I don't...
How am I supposed to keep an eye on you if you keep sneaking out?
My father executed 4 prisoners today. 4. Just because they won't tell him how to access that damn island.
He has no choice. What we need is on that island.
I'm the negotiator on this mission, so let me negotiate. We don't have to torture them.
I'm with you, but you don't understand. I promised your father that I would take care of you.
Well, this is your chance to do it. Cover me while I establish contact.
Ooh, upgrade. Hi, Nurkan.
Have a souvenir. It's free.
Let me see what you got.
I've been busy.
Can't take any more. At least for now. haven't met yet. I am Cutter Slade, and you are?
You don't know? I am Zotil, the most spectacular weaver in all of EMEA. And most humble. Love the shirt. Where did you get it?
Thanks. It's a limited edition.
Let me know if you're willing to sell it to me.
I'm collecting scrolls for this old librarian, Kurag. He's rebuilding the Dano Library in Procreana. You happen to have any scrolls from there?
Yes. Actually, I do have a scroll. Weavers of Legend. Why I'm not in it, Yod only knows.
Can I give it back to him?
Fine. Here.
There's somewhere I have to be. See you.
Channel. Please, come in.
What the? Who are you?
You don't remember? We're not exactly friends, but I could be a valuable ally if you want one.
You're with the invaders?
Invaders? Guess that's one way to put it. Yes, I'm with the WFA. But I disagree with our general's leadership.
And that's supposed to make me instantly trust you? What's your name, soldier?
How about I remain anonymous and offer you a much better weapon as a gesture of goodwill?
If you're trying to buy me, add a foot massage. My boots are killing me.
That's sarcasm you can't fake. Commander Cutter Slade. It's really you.
In the flesh. Am I famous or something?
Unbelievable. This is a game changer. I'll be in touch.
Hey, hold on. If you know me, you might know my daughter. Her name's Camilla. Tell her I'm coming home soon.
I'm sorry. I can't get involved in your family affairs. Find the gear at the coordinates I'm sending you. I deactivated the security system so you can enter the facility. But be quick. I don't know how long it will last. Signing off.
Fine, I'll do it. At least tell me how Camilla's doing. Hello? How hard is it to answer a simple question? Got it, Slade. Yes, I did it. Looks like I unlocked some ancient mausoleum. Let me try to describe it to you.
I see where you are. One of the Essence Shrines. You're inside it?
Yup.
Praise the Yods. We knew Essence Shrines were important, but never found a way to enter them. I can't wait to tell Everheed about it.
Looks like the ancients left us a treat. Sweet.
There are more Essence Shrines throughout Adelpha. If you unlock this one,
I bet you could unlock them all. Talk to Emerheat at the Dolotai camp if you want to know more.
I'll keep that in mind. Thanks, Liaz. Slate out.